Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's episode of our English podcast. I'm glad you're here. Today, we'll talk about a fun and interesting topic: hobbies. A hobby is something you enjoy doing in your free time. It can make you happy, relaxed, or even help you learn new skills. Let's dive into 5 chapters about hobbies. Chapter 1. What is a hobby? A hobby is something you do for fun and enjoyment during your free time. It is not work, and it is not something you must do. Instead, it is an activity you choose to do because you like it. Hobbies are personal and different for everyone. Some people like quiet activities, such as reading books or drawing pictures. Others enjoy active hobbies, like playing sports or dancing. A hobby is a special part of life because it brings happiness and helps you relax. Hobbies are very important in our busy lives. Every day, we have work, school, or other responsibilities. These things can sometimes make us feel tired or stressed. A hobby gives us a break from our busy schedule. When we spend time on a hobby, we can forget about problems and just enjoy the moment. For example, if you love gardening, taking care of plants can make you feel calm and peaceful. Another good thing about hobbies is that they help us grow as people. When we spend time on a hobby, we often learn new skills. For example, if your hobby is cooking, you can learn how to make different dishes. If you like painting, you can improve your creativity and learn how to use colors in new ways. Hobbies give us a chance to try new things and become better at something we enjoy. Hobbies can also help us connect with others. Many hobbies bring people together. For example, if you like playing soccer, you can join a soccer team. If you enjoy singing, you can join a music group or choir. When you share a hobby with other people, you can make friends who enjoy the same things as you. This makes hobbies even more special because they help us build relationships and feel less lonely. One great thing about hobbies is that they can be simple. You don't need to spend a lot of money or time to enjoy a hobby. For example, if you love walking, you can take a walk in the park. If you enjoy writing, you only need a pen and paper to start. Even watching the sunset can be a hobby if it makes you happy. Hobbies do not have to be big or complicated. The most important thing is that you enjoy them. Hobbies can change over time, and that's okay. When you are a child, your hobbies might be playing with toys or drawing pictures. As you grow older, your hobbies might change to reading books, playing sports, or learning a musical instrument. Adults also have hobbies, such as cooking, hiking, or traveling. It is normal for hobbies to change as your interests change. What matters is that you have something that makes you happy. If you don't have a hobby right now, don't worry. It's never too late to find one. You can try different activities to see what you like. Start by thinking about what makes you feel happy or relaxed. Do you like being outside? Maybe you can try gardening or cycling. Do you enjoy quiet time? You might like reading or writing stories. There are so many hobbies to choose from, so you will surely find one that is perfect for you. In conclusion, a hobby is a fun and enjoyable activity you do in your free time. It helps you relax, learn new skills, and connect with others. Hobbies are important because they make life more enjoyable and interesting. They give us a break from work and let us focus on something we love. Whether your hobby is big or small, it can bring a lot of happiness to your life. So, take some time to think about what makes you happy and start your hobby journey today. Chapter 2. Why are hobbies important? Hobbies are very important in our lives. They are not just activities to pass the time, they play a big role in making us feel happy, healthy, and balanced. In today's busy world, People have many responsibilities, like work, school, and family. These responsibilities can sometimes make us feel stressed and tired. A hobby gives us a break from these tasks and allows us to do something we enjoy. It is a chance to relax and feel good. One reason hobbies are important is that they reduce stress. Life can be difficult sometimes, and we all face challenges. Hobbies help us take a break from our problems and focus on something positive. For example, if you enjoy painting, you can forget your worries while you create something beautiful. If you like playing a musical instrument, the sound of the music can help you feel calm and peaceful. Doing a hobby is like giving your mind a little vacation. Hobbies are also important for our mental health. When you do something you love, it makes you feel happy. This happiness can improve your mood and help you feel more positive about life. For example, spending time on a hobby like gardening can make you feel proud when you see flowers bloom or plants grow. This feeling of success can make you feel confident and motivated. A hobby is like food for your mind. It keeps it healthy and strong. Another reason hobbies are important is that they help us learn new skills. When you spend time on a hobby, you often try new things or practice something repeatedly. For example, if your hobby is cooking, you might learn how to make new recipes or try different cooking techniques. If you enjoy playing sports, you might learn how to be faster or stronger. These skills can help you in other parts of your life, too. Hobbies teach us to be patient and work hard to improve. Hobbies also give us a sense of purpose. Sometimes we feel stuck in our daily routine. A hobby can bring excitement and something to look forward to. It is a chance to focus on something you love and feel passionate about. For example, if you enjoy photography, you can spend your free time exploring new places to take pictures. This gives you a goal and makes your days more interesting and meaningful. Hobbies are a great way to meet new people and make friends. Many hobbies can be done with others, and this helps us connect with people who like the same things. For example, if you like playing chess, you can join a chess club and meet other chess players. If you enjoy hiking, you can find a group of people who go on hikes together. These friendships make life more enjoyable and help us feel less lonely. Physical hobbies, like swimming, dancing, or playing a sport, are also good for our health. They help keep our bodies strong and active. Regular exercise through a hobby can improve our fitness and give us more energy. Even if your hobby is not very physical, it can still improve your health. For example, knitting or drawing can make your hands and fingers more flexible. Hobbies help us stay active in different ways. Hobbies are also important for children and young people. When kids have hobbies, they learn how to use their time wisely. Instead of spending hours watching TV or playing video games, they can spend time on something creative or educational. Hobbies teach kids to explore their interests and develop their talents. This can help them become more confident and independent as they grow up. In conclusion, hobbies are much more than just fun activities. They are an important part of a happy and healthy life. Hobbies help us relax, reduce stress, and improve our mental and physical health. They give us a sense of purpose and help us make new friends. They also help us learn new skills and become better people. No matter what your hobby is, it can bring you joy and make your life more meaningful. So, if you don't have a hobby yet, find something you love and make it a part of your life. You will see how much it can improve your happiness and well-being. Chapter 3: Popular Hobbies Around the World. Hobbies are loved by people everywhere in the world. Each country and culture has its own unique hobbies, which are often connected to their history, traditions, and environment. Exploring hobbies from different countries helps us understand how people spend their free time and what makes them happy. Even though hobbies may look different, they all bring joy and relaxation to people's lives. In Japan, one popular hobby is origami. Origami is the art of folding paper into beautiful shapes like animals, flowers, or stars. It is a peaceful and creative activity that many people enjoy. Another popular hobby in Japan is practicing martial arts like judo or karate. These activities teach discipline, respect, and focus. Many Japanese people also enjoy gardening, especially creating traditional Japanese gardens with rocks, plants, and water. These gardens are very calming and beautiful. In the United States, hobbies are often connected to outdoor activities. Hiking is a favorite hobby for many Americans because the country has many national parks and scenic trails. People enjoy walking in nature, breathing fresh air, and seeing wildlife. Another popular hobby in the U.S. is playing sports like basketball, baseball, and football. These sports bring communities together, and people of all ages can enjoy them. Many Americans also enjoy hobbies like crafting, baking, and photography. In India, cricket is one of the most popular hobbies. People of all ages love to play and watch cricket matches. It is not only a sport but also a way for friends and families to come together. India is also known for its love of music and dance. Traditional dances like Bharatanatyam and Kathak are practiced by many as a hobby. Yoga is another popular hobby in India. It is a way to relax the body and mind and has become famous worldwide. In Italy, cooking is a favorite hobby for many people. Italians take great pride in making delicious food, such as pasta, pizza, and desserts like tiramisu. Cooking is often a family activity, and recipes are passed down from generation to generation. Another popular hobby in Italy is cycling. The country's beautiful countryside and small towns are perfect for bike rides. Italians also enjoy painting and playing musical instruments like the piano or guitar. In Brazil, soccer is not just a sport but also a way of life. It is the most popular hobby in the country, and children and adults play it everywhere, from beaches to streets to large fields. Brazilians also enjoy dancing, especially samba. Samba is a lively and energetic dance that is an important part of Brazil's culture. Many Brazilians also enjoy fishing and spending time in nature, as the country is rich in rivers and forests. In South Korea, many people enjoy hobbies related to technology. Video gaming is very popular, and some people even participate in professional gaming competitions. Watching movies and dramas is another favorite hobby. South Koreans also love singing karaoke with friends. This is a fun activity where people sing their favorite songs in front of others. Traditional hobbies like calligraphy and making pottery are also enjoyed by many in South Korea. In Australia, hobbies often involve the beach and the ocean. Surfing is a very popular activity because Australia has some of the best beaches in the world. People also enjoy swimming, snorkeling, and fishing. Australians love being outdoors, so camping and hiking are also common hobbies. For those who prefer indoor activities, painting and crafting are popular too. In many African countries, people enjoy hobbies that connect them to their community and culture. Drumming and dancing are popular hobbies that bring people together for celebrations and events. Storytelling is another common hobby, where older people share traditional stories with younger generations. Many people also enjoy soccer, which is played in cities and villages across the continent. As we can see, hobbies around the world are very diverse. Some are quiet and peaceful, like gardening or painting, while others are active and social, like playing soccer or dancing. What makes a hobby special is not where it comes from, but the joy and relaxation it brings to people. Learning about hobbies from other countries can inspire us to try new activities and appreciate different cultures. In conclusion, popular hobbies around the world show us how people use their free time to enjoy life. They connect us to nature, history, and each other. Whether it's origami in Japan, cricket in India, or surfing in Australia, hobbies are a way to have fun and express ourselves. No matter where you live, there is a hobby out there waiting for you to enjoy. Chapter 4: Finding Your Hobby. Finding a hobby can be a fun and exciting journey. A hobby is something you do for fun, so it's important to find one that makes you happy. If you don't have a hobby right now, don't worry. There are many ways to discover what you enjoy. The best part is that there is no right or wrong choice. A hobby is personal, and it is all about what you love to do. The first step in finding a hobby is to think about what makes you happy. Ask yourself some questions. What do you enjoy doing in your free time? Do you like being active, or do you prefer quiet activities? For example, if you feel happy when you are outside, you might enjoy gardening, hiking, or cycling. If you like being creative, you might enjoy drawing, writing, or crafting. Think about your favorite moments and activities, and you might find a clue about what hobby is right for you. Sometimes, trying new activities can help you find your hobby. You don't have to be good at something right away to enjoy it. For example, if you have never painted before, give it a try. You might discover that you enjoy creating art. If you have never played a musical instrument, you could start with something simple, like a ukulele or keyboard. By trying different activities, you might find something you really love. Another way to find your hobby is to think about what you liked as a child. Children are often very creative and curious. Did you enjoy building things with blocks? Maybe you would like woodworking or designing small projects. Did you love playing outside? You might enjoy hiking or birdwatching. Thinking about your childhood interests can give you ideas for hobbies that you can enjoy as an adult. You can also find inspiration from your friends and family. Talk to people around you and ask about their hobbies. They might invite you to join them and try something new. For example, if a friend loves baking, you can bake cookies together and see if you enjoy it too. If a family member enjoys fishing, they can teach you how to fish. Sharing hobbies with others is a great way to connect and learn. Sometimes, your hobby can come from something you already do. For example, if you like taking pictures with your phone, you could learn more about photography and make it a hobby. If you enjoy listening to music, you could try learning to play an instrument or singing. Hobbies don't always have to be completely new. They can grow from your current interests. It's important to remember that hobbies can change over time. You might start with one hobby and then move on to another. That's perfectly okay. For example, you might start knitting and later discover that you enjoy painting more. The goal of a hobby is to have fun and feel good, so don't be afraid to explore different activities until you find what you truly enjoy. Hobbies don't have to be expensive or complicated. You can find simple hobbies that fit your budget and lifestyle. For example, walking in the park, reading books, or writing in a journal are all hobbies that don't cost much. Even watching the stars at night or taking care of plants at home can be enjoyable hobbies. The most important thing is that your hobby makes you happy and relaxed. Finding a hobby can also teach you new things about yourself. You might discover hidden talents or skills you didn't know you had. For example, you might find out that you are good at drawing, cooking, or playing a sport. Hobbies give you a chance to learn and grow, which can make your life more interesting and meaningful. In conclusion, finding your hobby is a journey of self-discovery and fun. It is all about exploring your interests, trying new things, and discovering what makes you happy. Whether it's painting, dancing, gardening, or something else, there is a hobby out there that is perfect for you. Take your time, enjoy the process, and remember that the most important thing is to have fun. Your hobby is waiting for you, go find it. Chapter 5. My favorite hobby. Everyone has something they enjoy doing in their free time, and for me, my favorite hobby is reading. Reading is more than just a way to pass the time. It is an activity that makes me happy and helps me relax. I love the feeling of opening a new book and diving into its pages. It is like going on a journey to a different world, even while sitting in the comfort of my own home. One of the reasons I enjoy reading so much is because it helps me learn. Books are full of knowledge and stories that teach me new things about the world. For example, when I read history books, I learn about different countries and cultures. When I read novels, I learn about people and their emotions. Reading helps me understand the world better and makes me curious to learn even more. Reading is also a way for me to escape from stress. When I feel tired or worried, I pick up a book, and for a little while, I forget about my problems. A good story can take me to exciting places, like magical lands or faraway cities. Even if I am having a difficult day, reading can make me feel calm and happy. It is like taking a short vacation for my mind. Another reason I love reading is that it helps me improve my language skills. When I read books in English, I learn new words and phrases. I see how sentences are written and how ideas are explained. This has helped me become better at speaking and writing. Even if English is not your first language, reading can be a fun way to practice and learn. One of my favorite things about reading is the variety of books I can choose from. There are so many genres, like mystery, romance, fantasy, and science fiction. Sometimes I feel like reading a thrilling detective story, and other times I enjoy a light-hearted romance. I also love reading inspirational books that motivate me and give me new ideas. No matter my mood, there is always a book that feels just right. Reading is also a hobby that I can enjoy anywhere. I can read at home, in a park, on a train, or even while waiting for an appointment. It is a hobby that does not require much, just a book and some time. These days, I also enjoy reading ebooks on my phone or tablet, which makes it even easier to carry my favorite stories with me. This hobby has also introduced me to new people. When I talk about books with friends or join a book club, I meet others who love reading as much as I do. We share our favorite stories and recommend new books to each other. Talking about books is always exciting because it allows us to share ideas and experiences. Sometimes, reading inspires me to be creative. After reading a great story, I feel motivated to write my own ideas or draw pictures of the characters I imagined. Books give me new perspectives and help me think about the world in different ways. They are like a spark that lights up my creativity. My love for reading started when I was a child. My parents often read me bedtime stories, and I loved listening to the adventures of the characters. As I grew older, I started reading on my own, and my love for books grew stronger. Now, reading is a part of my daily life, and I cannot imagine a day without it. In conclusion, reading is my favorite hobby because it makes me happy, teaches me new things, and helps me relax. It is a way to explore new worlds, meet interesting characters, and improve my language skills. Whether I am reading a novel, a history book, or an article online, I always feel like I am learning and growing. Reading is not just a hobby for me, it is a lifelong passion that brings joy and meaning to my life. If you haven't tried reading as a hobby yet, I encourage you to give it a try. You might discover a whole new world waiting for you. That's it for today's podcast. We talked about hobbies, what they are, why they're important, and how to find one. Remember, a hobby can make your life happier and more interesting. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to share your favorite hobby in the comments. See you next time.